Hey, what's up everybody? Cole Van Hoff here with another Alliance Wake Gear Guide review. And today in front of us we have the Liquid Force Raven. All right, so the Raven is a pretty trippy looking board, and it also is a skim style board. The one we got to jump on is a 52. It also comes in a 48, so you got those two sizes to choose between. The Raven is made with the Aero cord, making it a super light board, but it also has that carbon reinforcement on the inside, making it nice and strong. On the top here, it does come with an EVA traction pad, so you get that grip right off the bat. It's not the thickest grip in the world, so you know you're not separating yourself from that board too much. Also does come with a fin. That's how I rode it. You can obviously take that fin off. Majority of skim style riders really like that fin off so they can shove and do all those tricks. But I did notice that with the fin and the rails, and also just board overall has a pretty narrow shape. I felt like it was super easy to control compared to some of the other skim style boards I was on. I felt like I definitely, wanted to slip out at times, but this board held really nicely in the wave. Another thing about standing in the wave, you have a bit of a wider tail in the back than typically on some skim boards. It just goes into that nice pin tail. But I feel like this, tail on the back here gives you more push, keeping you in that wave a lot easier. Okay, so when we talk about categories, the first thing we go into is stays in the wave. Now this we go 1 through 10, 1 meaning it's falling out the back, struggling, 10 means you're running into the boat. Typically with these skim style boards, they stay pretty fast. And the same thing is for the Raven. The Raven comes in at a 7 on the scale, making it super easy to stay in that wave. I feel like the tail on the back made it really nice and had plenty of push on that wave, so that helped as well. Another category we look at is carving. We go 1 through 10 on this. 1 means it's really out of control. 10 means it's really nice and easy and locked in. This board right here, I rode it with the fin, and I also really like the narrow shape of this board. I felt like it was super easy to control. With that being said, we're gonna make the carving an 8. Another category we check out is pop. We go 1 through 10 as well on this. 1 meaning no pop, 10 meaning all the pop you could want. And this board had a lot of speed. So with that speed and control, it makes it super easy when you're approaching those airs, and also that Aero cord made it light. With all that combination, the board landed at an 8 on the scale, making it a pretty nice poppy board. The last category we check out is ability. We go 1 through 10 with this as well. 1 is a beginner, 10 is expert. This board landed at a 4 on the scale. So I would say, it's really not made specifically for a beginner, because you could be an expert rider and do everything on this board and progress. But also if you were a beginner and wanted to jump on this board, you could, and it would last you a while through your riding progression, right? So you wouldn't buy a board that you're limited to more of a beginning cruising style. You'll be able to stay in the wave easy, but at the same time, you can progress and do all the tricks that everybody else is doing out there on the tour. So that wraps it up for the Raven. I think it's a pretty cool looking board. Also, I think it rides really good for a skim style board. It's not typically what I ride, but I really did enjoy riding this thing. If you guys want to know more information about it, check out the other sizes, maybe purchase one. Head over to liquidforcewake.com to check it out. Also, hit that like button, but don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future reviews coming out. I'm Cole, and we'll see you on the next one.